What's going on, everybody? Thanks for tuning in to That Sounds Terrible. On today's episode, we're going to go with the AB shootout on two versions of the Hellmouth. Now, I finally got a hold of a 2016, one of the original styles, and then I have the one I had pre-ordered from 2021 in December of last year. So I think what we'll do is we'll just try and I'll throw some pictures up real quick, and you can kind of see the major differences inside and out. But we'll do an A/B shootout. We'll just kind of check them out, see how they sound independently. Try to dial them the same, and then we'll just kind of talk about the major differences at the end, and we'll go from there. All right. So today's gear that we're going to be using is my Mojotone ISO cab with a DW75 and a Jensen Nighthawk 75. We're going to use my Ibanez V-Blade with a Dark Moon NYC pickups. It is the Nemesis in the bridge and the Death Valley in the neck. We're going to use the Republic, the X amp. And of course we've got the key and gate, noise gate hooked up. And that's going to be it, really. So let's go, right? let's take a minute and talk about it. So the 2016 is on the left, the 2021 is on the right. Now the differences between them is on the left switch, it'll switch between a TS9 and a TS808. So on the left hand side, you're on a TS9 circuit. When you flip it to the right, you're on a TS808 circuit. Anybody who knows those circuit designs, obviously there's very minimal differences. I think I've read online that it's two capacitors or two resistors on the output side. And that actually is the only difference between the two circuits. I don't build pedals. I don't know. I'm not an electrical engineer or whatever. And of course, this one doesn't have the clean blend. So I've got the clean blend turned off. All the way counterclockwise, it's full wet. There's no clean blending in. But on this switch, when you flip it up, it enables a treble cut to kind of reduce some of that high end. So it's kind of similar to how a TS9 would sound. At least I think so, because that's the major differences, I think, between a TS9 and an 808 is that TS9 kind of cuts down on some of the high end. It's a little smoother sounding. But it could be the other way around. Who knows? Anyways, I definitely prefer the newer one between the two. It's got a little more oomph behind it on the new one, on the 2021. And I like to actually blend in some of my clean signal. So I'm going to try and dial them the same, and I'll show you the differences, at least for how I play. All right, there you have it. A little AB shootout between a 2016 Abominable Hellmouth and a 2021 Hellmouth. Tell me what you guys think. Which one did you prefer? Again, man, I do like the new one a little better. Having that clean blend, just add in that little extra, it does it a lot of justice, I think. So anyways, there's a little more flexibility with it, but tell me your opinions. Tell me what you guys thought. Republic X amp, Ibanez V blade, Dark Moon pickups, Abominable Electronics. We'll catch you on the next one.